What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Full Send SRT. My name is Caden, and today we're going to be going over why the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT is the best SUV on sale today. But before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get right into the SRT Grand Cherokee. So starting at number 5 on the list is its looks. This is one of the best looking SUVs on sale today, in my opinion. It's not too luxurious, it's not too sporty. It's right in the middle between a muscle car and a proper SUV. It's a really luxurious SUV as long as sporty and muscle. Again, this is pretty much a muscle car in an SUV's body. As we take a look at the front, you can see we have lots of actual real vents, no fake vents here. We have the facelifted vents that happened in 2017 as well. But look at that from the front. It's just a damn good looking SUV. We have more grills at the bottom and a built-in lip spoiler. This is the front sensor camera as well, but it just looks really good. Now as we look at the hood, we have two massive hood vents that look really good as well. As we move to the side, you can see we have, I think these are 19-inch SRT rims. They're black rims with the Brembo brakes and brake calipers that really help stop this 6,000-pound beast. As we take a look up, it's just a normal Grand Cherokee on the side. Nothing really differs from Grand Cherokee to Grand Cherokee, with really the body lines along the side. But as we move to the back, you can see we have the big dual exhaust pipes. We have the blacked out SRT logo right here and a blacked out Jeep logo here. And then we have the SRT logo right on the tow hitch cover. Let's start it up and see how it sounds. Nice. Now, the fourth reason that this is the ultimate daily driving SUV and the best SUV on sale today is because of its power. It's not too slow, it's not too quick, it's just in that perfect middle ground. It has a 6.4 liter naturally aspirated V8 with 475 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. It'll do 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds, and it'll do the quarter mile in 13 seconds or 14 seconds, which is amazing for an SUV under $100,000 Canadian. Now, if you want to go one up above the Grand Cherokee SRT, you can get the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Now, the Trackhawk starts at about $120,000 Canadian, but it has 707 horsepower and can do 0 to 60 in less than 3.5 seconds. But that's what you're going to get for an extra $40,000. Which is not really worth it in my opinion. If you really want, go for it. They're both great vehicles, but I think this is the perfect middle ground for an SUV. So now let's hop inside and check out the interior. This is honestly my third reason why this is the ultimate daily driving SUV, best SUV on sale today, is because of how nice its interior is and how nice of a place to be it is. So we have a fully leather wrapped SRT wheel. It's really thick, it's easy to grab. Then as we take a look around, you can see we have a carbon fiber weave all the way around the trim. It looks really good. We have fully bolstered SRT bucket seats with an Alcantara insert and leather wrapped seats. And we have the SRT embroidered right there. We have the luxurious feature of a panoramic sunroof. We have a full Harman Kardon sound system that sounds just as good as any sound system. It's a really good sound system for this vehicle. I think it's about a $2,000 upgrade, but it's really worth it. This is just a really comfortable place to be, It's good for long road trips. It's good for holding you in place if you want to go to the track. And then as we take a look a little bit lower, you can see we have a launch control button, a track button, a sport button, auto, which is what I usually drive in, and then snow mode and tow mode. Now, I usually just cruise around in auto mode. Auto mode is just your basic cruising mode. Like I said, it turns on eco mode, which I think cuts down your cylinders from 8 cylinders to 4 cylinders when you're under a certain RPM, which kind of helps to save gas. I don't know how much gas it can really save on this big 6.4 liter V8, but it's a really comfortable vehicle. Like I said, Canadian dollars, it's about $90,000. There's nothing else really in that $90,000 price point that you can get that has the horsepower, has the luxurious interior, and looks really good nowadays. You can get the X5M or the X6M, which are a little bit nicer than the SRT interior-wise and performance-wise, but then you're upwards of $150,000, which is $60,000 more than your basic SRT. So our second last reason that this is the best SUV on sale today for the price is because of how family-friendly it is. Say you're a dad that wants a sports car, a muscle car, but the wife says, no, honey, we need 5 seats for the kids. This is it. You don't need to, go out and get the Hellcat that's rear-wheel drive and can only fit like 4 people. I think there's 2 seats in the back of the Hellcat, or there might be 3. But say you live even in a snowy country. I live in Canada, so this is a perfect vehicle for the winter time. Let me just shut this. It's pretty bright. Do I have to turn the ignition on? There we go. So you have the 5 seats in the back. You can throw, Timmy's car seat in the back, and then not only can you fit the kids in the back, you can actually fit way more cargo in the back of this vehicle as well. That didn't really help. We're gonna send it back. But you can fit hockey gear in the back, soccer gear, groceries. You know what? I'm gonna go show you. Let's hop out. I'll show you just how much room is in the back of this vehicle. Okay, so let's hop out, turn the ignition off, and then check this out. Look how much room is back here. So not only do you have the 5 seats, you also have tons of storage in the back. So we have a full storage area. If you want, you can even cover your goods in the back, just like so. But yeah, you can fit like a whole couch back here. I've done it before. And then look at this. We even have a spare tire with a bunch of accessories in the back. So it's really good. You can, if you want to as well, you can throw an entire roof rack on here, throw some snowboards, some skis, whatever you want. So yeah, my second reason is it's a perfect daily driver for the whole family. Now our final reason on why this is the best daily driver on sale today is because of its performance. Like I was mentioning before, 6.4 liter naturally aspirated V8, 475 horsepower. What else can you really get that has almost 500 horsepower and these luxurious features for 90 grand? You can go to the Mercedes 43 AMGs, but they have inline 6s with about 390 horsepower. They're pretty cool. They're pretty luxurious, but they're not quite at the SRT level of performance in my opinion. And then you can kind of go to Ford if you want, like a Ford ST. They have like the quad exhaust and 400 horsepower, but they're not quite the SRT. I'll play some clips now of some launches of my SRT, some sound clips as well. It also sounds really good. That's another big reason why I love this vehicle. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Full Send SRT signing off. Peace.